Hello everyone, here is Tejas from Bucket Technologies. This one is Google Merchant. You can see here all the products. This video is representing the Google Merchant account integrations. Now if we go here, we have a product variant. In the screen, let me take one product. Take this thermal. I'm taking this infrared IR thermometer gun. When this is a default click, but when we click here, we have a new tab. We have to select which merchant center account we have right now on configurations. We can browse here the merchant detail. This is the merchant ID and the website. Now here, if we want to update the GTIN number, we have to use this one, either uncheck this one. So when we uncheck, it will be remove all the related updates on GTIN. So we just remove here. As required, we have to update all these fields according the parameters from the Google Merchant API documentations, that product specification informations page. Once we are okay with call to configurations, almost are here the optionals, but what we require just filled over here. Then after once we want to authenticate, then after we have to click Amazon authorization account for the Google Merchant. Either we just click here simply sync now, so this will create new product inside the Google Merchant over here. So here once it's update, we will get the information updated successful on Google Merchant Center. If it is failed, it will show here the failure details and also show the reasons why it fails. In case it's failed with the authentication information, then after we have to click here the Amazon. Just once again, we have to click on authorize account. It will ask in a new tab about the Google authorization with the Google, Gmail login. Once authentication is generated and access token generated, for the next 30 minutes we have access to upgrade all the details, update all the details in with the Google Merchant, and it will update successfully over there. Now let me refresh this page. As I refresh the page, I can see if any new product or any recent updates over there. And also, like when we are updating from our platform to Google Merchant via API, it take a little while to update over there. And also here, when it's produce a new product in Google Merchant, we will get new ADA's advertisement new ID, which we have updated to Google Merchant. Now it's actually a refresh because now the total is 11 and new 2 products. This one is I just pushed it. Also this is once we push, Google take a while to process that one, digest that product from other platform, because it's crawling the data from the other website, checking their data as well. Also is validating Google that images and the URL. So it's take a little while to process and update, because Google is continuously crawling once we add the URL. So if we can see here that this product is updated, image is processing, because of still if we can see crawling is pending. Google is still trying to crawl that one. mismatched domain because of the main domain is not right now used. We have used the subdomain for the testing, but when we do the main domain, it will remove this error. Text description is too short. Yes, we have given us too short. So when we give the proper according the documentation, we will submit the details. It will work perfectly. Here we can see the image URL. Yep, images URL is working, but Google will till takes the time to do the crawling and all other processing. As we unclick over here, identifier exists, that it will remove the GTIN like warning or error or disapproval. Now we can see here page is loading. Let me reload the page. So we can see here Google is still taking time to process. Now here says shopping ads and the free listing is disapproved or invalid. Is because only that according their documentation we have to submit the details. If we just understand their document or like informations and we submit right information over here, shipping services and shipping amount and total rate, it will immediately come right correct over here. So that's just check the data and add the correct data. So once data is correct, it will work perfectly fine. Now here we want to see some technical information about the configurations under the general setting. We have the token. We have to give here the Google Merchant client ID and secret key, and then after we have to authorize. Once authorized, it will be valid access token for 30 minutes. Then after we can synchronize new products, resync old products, or we can remove the old synchronized already products from here. And this option is available for the particular products as well. So we can go to the per product. So we can go to the each product. We can update from the product template as well, but from the product variants to update is much better because we have more options to update there. Yep, and also from here we can authorize and synchronize the each product. So in case we don't want to push all the products, we just select few products and few products only we sync, and that's it. So only those products will be updated to the Google products, because sometimes a big company have a variety of the products and only the few products want to push to the Google Merchant. So this one is work with bulk and single product as well. If you have a query, please write us info@snippetbucket technologies email. Thank you so much.